Oh my lord. Do you know what drives me bloody insane? Staying up for 42 hours working on a diggity darn video, then working on another video on top of that. Oh yeah. Hi, welcome to It's A JaCkEy Thing. I'm your host, Jackie. I've been working non-stop on this video. But I probably shouldn't have been procrastinating in the first place. Anywho, I would like to thank Oliver Antics for the advice on how to record traditional art. That was very helpful. Let me tell you, this whole system to record this darn video was just ridiculous to set up and so uncomfortable. But it was fun. I hope the outcome turned out well for you guys. And, anywho, again, I guess, happy Valentine's Day, you lovely, lovely people. Currently, while I'm writing this script, my mom put on Queen. It's a movie we got from Redblocks. But let me tell you, I love Queen. And in case there are youngsters watching this video, Queen is one of the most legendary bands of the world, coming from 1978 all the way to, I think, like 1980 something. Yeah. Anyways, if you haven't listened to them, shame on you. I want you to click off my video, go to that video and listen to them. Honestly, I think this generation needs more soul music. I'm not kidding you. Instead of this crazy, make no sense, you need story music. But then again, I've been told I have an old soul by multiple people. I have a fun short story thing-a-bob actually coming from today, early this morning. So I was in my room finishing up what the video I'm currently working on right now and feeling tired, but I've been up for 42 hours just doing this stuff. Like, I guess not 42 hours, but take occasional 30-minute nap, but whatever. But I was up working on this video. I finally finished the last piece, doing the little photo shoot, click, click, dang, dang, dong. But Mom calls me, and I go downstairs to check on her. She's fine. So what happened is that I go downstairs with her. We sit down and plug on Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 is like one of my favorite movies right now. I've already watched it 15 times. But then again, the first Incredibles movie, I've watched it about 1,000 times. Not kidding you about that. I probably even watched it more than that. So around 4:30 in the morning, I'm editing the video. My tummy rumbles, and I'm like, oh, lordy, I'm hungry. I don't want to go make food, though. So I'm like, yes, I understand. Sometimes I can be lazy, but come on. I've been up for 42 hours feeling like a zombie. So I said, Mom, I'm hungry. Want to go get food? And yes, I know 4 o'clock in the morning is terrible to eat. She said McDonald's is open at 5, and I'm like, okay, I can wait another hour. So we called Uber Eats. You know that weird car thing where they drop off food and you can get kidnapped or murdered? Yeah, that thing. So we ordered our food at 5:10 as soon as they opened, got everything ready. And you know what happened? So I'm waiting for the food to come. It's 5:30 now. 5:30 is when they said they would be at our house. So after I get up to check, they're still not there. I go to Ma and say, Ma, they're still not here. And she checks the time and she says they changed the time to 5:46 already. So it's 5:46, waiting for food, still not there. Then the time changed again to 5:57. And I'm like, okay, what the heck's going on? The time changed a total of 4 times. So then we were like, okay, we gave the dude a benefit of doubt. And I'm like, okay, need to call the company. And there wasn't even a number for the dude on there in the first place, okay? Barely after 30, 40 minutes, then all of a sudden there was a number. So it was the company. We called them and tell them about the order, that we haven't got our food yet. We already paid and everything, and they still haven't delivered it. So the lady said the person would be at the house in a couple more minutes. And we're like, okay, then we'll just do that because we're starving to death. Well, not starving to death, but it's freaking early in the morning and our tummies are rumbling. And you can get a little cranky when you don't eat your food, turning into a crazy female dog, Anywho, where was I? Sorry, I just lost my script. Alrighty, found it. So while we're waiting, the dude still hasn't showed up. It's freaking 6. Nope, it's 5:50. Nope, it's 6. Okay, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. And I never get up that sort of early. I prefer waking up in the afternoon. But anyways, 6 o'clock in the morning, not here. We call them, say cancel the order, give us back our money. We do that, and I'm like, jeez Louise, are you serious? But Ma said we can just go to McDonald's. We get in the car, go to a McDonald's. Yummy, yummy, yummy. My mom showed me this great, fantastic, I don't know, it's a 3-layer sausage McMuffin. It was super good. Yummy. I recommend you try that. It's one of my favorites right now. So, I guess that wraps... Oh, and let me mention, we left at the house freaking freezing cold and snowy. And some of y'all are like, no food's worth going out in the freezing snow. But when your tummy's rumbling, your tummy's rumbling. You just gotta get your food, you know? And by the way, we never ordered from that place again. Never doing that again. Never, ever, ever. First time was not the charm. This drawing. I screwed up the first couple times because I was in a rush. I just wanted to rush, get this done. I was nervous, and I just didn't feel good that day. Truth be told, I just got over a cold, and I still feel a little ooey gooey, not so mooey. But, so, one of my major regrets on this is I sort of wish I would have just made the eyeball blue and then the outfit more of a red color. Like, I feel like my thumbnail didn't turn out as great as I wanted it to be in the real drawing. But I'm still proud of how it came out. But the first time I drew it, oh my lord, it didn't turn out very well. I just rushed through it. I was trying to get it done really fast, and that did not work on my behalf. So if you're trying to rush to a drawing, don't do it. I don't recommend it. And if you see these watermarks, do not mind the watermarks. I couldn't find a free app to do it without watermarks, so yeah. Anyways. With this drawing, I had a pretty good time. This is the longest drawing it's taken me to do in a while. But then again, I was switching between animation and this, so I'm hoping to get this uploaded before 1 o'clock this morning. But I had a dream about this creature right here, and she's actually one of the ones I'm working with my comic right now. And I'm hoping to do, like, a webcomic with her or it in there. That'd be fun. But the coffee part. Since I do not have my own special lovely-dovey bird, well, I have my family and my animals, but I freaking love you guys. I'm not joking. One of my all-time favorite drinks is... Well, one of my favorite drinks is at this place called Human Bean, and their coffee is really good. So I tried basing this off it. First, I drew a blended coffee, but I didn't know how to freaking do the ice. I tried everything, and it turned out horrible. So I just ripped it out of the page and said, burn in hell, dude. It was bad. I'm still cringing at it. I feel like this one turned out way better than that one. And she's thicker than a snicker baby. That's my hoodie I'm wearing right now. But anyways, I had someone ask me the other day, this is one reason that inspired this drawing. I had someone ask me the other day, how are you so sweet? I said, I guess it's all the sugar I drink and eat. But seriously, it's good. Just don't eat it all the time. Anyways, I was drawing the drink, and my all-time favorite drink is a blended Irish cream coffee with extra caramel, 3 times extra sweet whipped cream, and don't forget the little coffee bean on top. And about that, so with the coffee, I feel horrible with how the things turned out. I worked so hard with trying to blend them out so well. As you can see me just trying to do the coffee and then screwing up. I'm like... cringe alert, so upset that the coffee turned out horrible, and I'm like, how can I fix this? Well, I was going through my desk when I put this on pause, and my cat knocked down a drawer, and I found this pretty metallic paint marker, and I'm like, oh, yes. So I feel like that added a little pizzazz. Originally, I didn't have this many details in this, but I am so happy at the last moment I added all these details. And yes, the cup says it looks like it says Valentine, but without the E. But if you look very closely beside the shoe, it has an E, I promise. It's supposed to wrap around, but I feel like I didn't do a very good job at wrapping around. But if I did have to go back and change this, I would say, I guess I'd have to say that I would like to change the outfit color a little bit. I feel like it could have been more Valentine's themed, but then again, I did feel like making myself rushed, and I had a whole bunch of other projects, which I didn't get done. So it's like, oh, wow. I should have just took my time. But this was odd. I got out of my comfort zone. I got out of my comfort zone. I am... Sorry, my mic just cut out. Okay, that was weird. So I got out of my comfort zone, and I mixed a couple different medias in this. And by what I mean by that is like paint markers, colored pencil, some little bits of crayon. I didn't record the crayon bits. I used Sharpie for a lot of it too. And I used this weird pencil I should have never used because it smudged. It's so horrible. So horribly horrible. I was like, I give up. But yeah, that was just a blast. Oh, and then I messed up on the cup at the bottom, so I had to cover that up with some metallic. I think it's a metallic brown. A bit of goldy metallic brown. It's a pretty color. I think the coffee turned out great. And all the while of me working on this, I had a blast watching Grace and Frankie, this fabulous show on Netflix, listening to Queen, watching Jaden Animations, Let Me Explain Studios, Odd Ones Out. I wish I had the other audio recordings, but my tablet was not working right, and the audio just went bleh. There wasn't even audio. So, I am sorry about that. This was fun, though. This is a great experience. I suggest, if I had to challenge someone, I would say, like, get out of your comfort zone more often, and do not mix markers with paint markers. Like, I ruined one of my favorite colors with the Sharpies, and it was sad because the paint marker just ruined it. Oh, and then after I finished this drawing, I was putting the lid back on, and I yanked it back off because I missed a spot in the shoe. That was a huge mistake on my part, because guess what I did? Splat! Black all over me. I still have it all over me. It's not coming off. But, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, my sweet little babies. I hope you have a wonderful day. Your loved ones, your lovey-dovey bird. I hope you guys stay fabulous. Don't work yourself too hard. I'm serious. We already have one of me to do that. But stay safe. Stay amazing. And my little dudette right there that's animating. Yeah, that's me feeling like a zombie. Anyways. Oh, wait. One more thing. I wish I could have changed the background. Seriously. I shouldn't have done it that bright red color. I wish I would have done, like, it fading out to a different color. But I guess that is in the past. You can't exactly change the past. But I guess that wraps up this video. So I guess that wraps it up. Thank you for watching. Stay fabulous, and I'll see you in the next video or animations. Toodaloo!